Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed a teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15, trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight cause it's not legit. Now Shelly gotta read it from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper. Yeah. Time to pull that mask off. You say, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk. We see you, Shelly. Whole empire built on fraud. Yeah. Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed a teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15, trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight cause it's not legit. Now Shelly gotta read it from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper.
A predator. A fucking predator. Man, y'all listen here. That was my backup page. The backup page got banned for 7 days. God damn. I think they hit it. I think the AI caught it when I mentioned Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I appealed it and they didn't approve it. But the good thing about it, my main page will be back live on that on tomorrow. So it's always good to have a backup page, right? So hopefully, I mean, it's one thing that listen, I really don't understand. Like, you can't say nothing on TikTok. You can't say shit. It's like they got their eyes just zeroed in on my platform. Yeah, the backup did do its job, okay? But today, let's see, I want to make sure that I give y'all the right information, all right? So let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. I want to make sure. I be trying to. I be trying, but they don't want me to be great, but I'm going to be great. Like you're not going to stop me from being great. It's not going to happen. Let's see. Let's do this right here. All right, let me go to my profile. Okay, so here it says you can go live and join live as a guest starting from September 5th. So September 5th is tomorrow. So we'll be back on the main account tomorrow, around 9:00 p.m. my time. All right. So let me see how long they got us in the woodworks on the backup page. And I think the backup page, they probably got me for 3 days because I never got that page banned. So let me see how long they got me for on that page. It's a damn shame. Right? Let's see. Not a. Yep, they got it for 7 days. All right, that's fine. We'll be back on our main account tomorrow. I'm not worried about that. All right. Yes, the backup page got hit. Yeah, that's sad. I got another one. All right, I got another one. But then I need like maybe an hour minimum just to set that up on the desktop, and I ain't got time for that shit tonight. But we'll be back on the main account tomorrow. But I appreciate you all for running around the internet trying to find your boy Great Vibes. If you can't find me anywhere on TikTok, just know I'm going to be here on YouTube. Just know that. I'll be here on YouTube. All right? All right. Now, all right, Mr. Outlaw, I see you in the building. Thank you so much for showing up. But hey, it is what it is. Let me make this right here. Since I got a little room, let me do this. Let's do this. And thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, man. I really appreciate it. Let's make that a little bit bigger. All right. Do y'all hear my mic just fine? My mic is okay. My mic okay because I'm using a different software. We're not using the TikTok microphone software. We're using a different software for the microphone. Can y'all hear my microphone just fine before we continue? Can y'all hear me just fine? Test it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. November rain. November rain. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Y'all can hear me. All right, y'all. Let's continue. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for coming on over. And y'all listen. Let's continue. All right. Hold on. Whoa. We're not finna do that. we not finna do that. That's what we ain't finna do. Let's see. Let's pop that on. Let's go. All right, let's go.
I know those of you who see it because I love you and I appreciate you. I don't have to know you to know that because I'm not the only one. On behalf of everyone who doesn't have a voice, thank you. Seriously, you. If you're fighting somehow, if you've made a post, you've made a rock, if you've left a sticky note, if you've had a conversation, if you've argued with somebody over the truth, thank you. Seriously. It's enough. When everybody wakes up to the bullshit, when everybody wakes up and stops playing the game, you're going to see how much you missed and you're going to be pissed. It concerns all of us. But going back just a little bit, jumping backwards, like I said, I don't know if you're going to hear me, but writing it down, did you know that your Congress leads the mother programming for the world, and the elections are led by the father programming of the world. It's the dates. It's the dates. For those of you who look at the QAnon drops and things like that, you know, haven't really got into that stuff. I've heard about it. But did you know that codes are everywhere? And those codes kind of are a template to be used for the world. It kind of activates people, or sleepers as they call it. But if you'll notice that there's some Congress, who did that? Who told everybody to start riots? Who did that? Do you know what I'm talking about? I think it was a black lady.
They call an MK code right in your face. Through your politicians, through your Congress and stuff. In a whole other way than I think most people even realize.
No, you don't realize what's waking up your sleepers, what's waking up your school shooters, what's waking up those people who are orchestrating false flags, what will wake up people for the 9/11 attack again. You don't.
What did y'all hear what she just said? What is she talking about? The government have the access to the MK Ultra codes. I want y'all to, while she's speaking, just write this stuff down, right? Because thanks to you all research, we was able to, I don't want to spill the, go too far in that, but, somebody ran his platform. There was actually a MK Ultra victim, and it was a black lady in the military. I don't know if she put that live to where everybody can see it on her account on YouTube. Let me know if I'm wrong. But what she's saying don't have nothing to do with the everyday with someone just off the streets. Miss Outlaw, absolutely. Absolutely. So everything especially that you hear Shelly say, I want y'all to be careful, right? Write that stuff down, because when I do my research, date, time, place, and manner is very important. And I want y'all to get used to that. All right? Let's continue.
Realize that. But some people do feel it. You'll see it on the news, or you'll see it somewhere and you're like, that didn't sound right. That don't feel right. What the hell was that? You know what I'm talking about?
Are you craving the latest Apple products but find yourself short on cash or credit?
Do you?
You might want to dig into who's doing the waking and who did the placing of the codes.
Oh, another thing you should check. Everybody, I want you to write this down, if you can. I got a few things. Bill Clinton. Oh, it was a Maxine. Thank you, Loretta. It was Maxine Waters that said, "Get in there." What? Get in their faces. It's when they call coders. So you know how we talked about programmers, stitchers, coders, traffickers, johns, pimps. Everything's different. You know, when people ask us, like, how does MK Ultra work? What initiates?
Listen, y'all. Right now, now y'all telling me she's live right now. Let's kind of stay here, because I don't want the message to get missed. Okay, if she live, that's fine. We'll take care of that another day. All right, just let's pay attention to the message that's going out right now. So when I start showing y'all stuff, I want y'all to be like, "Hey, Great Vibes, can you replay that?" All right. So let's kind of focus in, zero in. Y'all know I'm going to take care of that, all right? So if she's live, I don't know if she's live on the GSL platform, she's live on Telegram. Wherever she's live, y'all just email it to me. Y'all got the email, greatvibes10@gmail.com. Just email it to me, okay? Email me the link. I'll check it out. I'll look through it, and then we'll talk about it, all right? She live right now on GSL. Thank you, all right? Yep, thank you so much for putting that in the comments. Greatvibes10@gmail.com. Appreciate it.
What is the remote to programming? When like people come on the news like Maxine Waters and say crazy stuff like that, and then it activates people, and then the next thing you know, there's a riot. There's a false flag.
It's deliberate. It's not, I'm just being careless and I'm just in the heat of the moment, go activate and go riot. It's not that at all. It's
Do you know
deliberate.
how long it takes to orchestrate an event? that many people? And then do you notice that when sometimes, like Maxine Waters, when they called it out, do you see how many people gather in one place at one time? Ask yourself, how long does it take you to plan a birthday party? If you've ever done an event that has more than 30 to 50 people, it takes a minute to orchestrate that, right? That doesn't just happen overnight. So how do people like Maxine Waters just say a few sentences and the next thing you know, the streets are full? Have you ever asked that? Like, how did everybody get there? How did everybody get the text message? How did everybody discuss on what was going to be, what we're yelling about? Who rehearsed the chants? Like, what? Was there? Did anybody get a
Chanting practice?
a lyric sheet? Like, how? Who the hell printed that out? Like, what? Some people got T-shirts. Like, wait, that took a minute, right? I know you didn't just do that on your Cricut overnight. Like, what the hell happened? That was quick. It's because it's a false flag. Doesn't mean people don't get hurt. Doesn't mean something is not happening. It means that it is an orchestrated mess used to distract you from something bigger. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do you not feel like you're in the damn Twilight Zone? Stop playing. Do you not feel like that? Thank you. Zandra said, who wrote the signs? Okay, Loretta said exactly, and bricks just happened to be in the same area the riots happened. They just happened to be there, like they got a delivery. Like, who dropped off the bricks?
Your government is very wicked.
Who do you think is planning all of this? Because usually there has to be an event planner, a host.
What you need to understand is if they're speaking publicly and inciting things, they're inciting something that's already been embedded in somebody, probably from childhood, that they know is there, that they've already planned to incite.
Mm-hmm.
When you wrap your head around that, your mind is going to be fried.
Yeah. I don't think people are getting that yet. I don't think you understand that just yet. George Soros is one of the people who pays to riot.
I think these two individuals here just love listening to themselves talk. All right, they just love. But listen, y'all, what y'all see on the GSL, I got her website up right now, her YouTube channel up right now. That's the 24/7 replay. That's not, she's not live. That's Miracle doing that 24/7 stream. Okay, all right. All right, yeah. So, cause I'm on it right now and it's showing that stream. Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's the. Yeah, we did this right here is hold on. Yeah, I think she did this already, right? This right here is this is a replay. Yeah, this is a replay, okay, y'all. This is a replay. Just let y'all know. Don't want to see that. But thank y'all so much for being on top of it, though. All right, thank y'all for being on top of it. Edie said, "Oh my God, yes, they love to hear the sound of their own voices. They have so much content. It's actually insane. That's why y'all see me so much dealing with this, because it's like we're going through content after content after content after content. They have dropped so many videos to where I've lost count. And we're trying to bring y'all the most important videos to where we show you all, hey, okay, look, they said this here, and look, they said this over here. So, okay, let's do it. Let's go live about it. Let's talk about it. Let's break it down. because they just feed off each other's bullshit, and it's like they can't even keep up with their own lives. So now the fact that we're showing them their lives, their lies. I do apologize, their lies, and they see that, it's kind of hard for them to come out to somebody's channel when they're looking at them own selves, contradicting their own stories. They can't keep up with their own stories. So now they are being very careful about what they say. However, with that, they still pushing out a bunch of garbage. You see what I'm saying? It's amazing how now, you know, when she first came out in 2020, you know, she had all this stuff she had to say about these different celebrities. She's still talking about it now, but it's in a different way. It's not any of these, you know, these overhyped stories that she spoke about. So now y'all starting to see her story is changing. Now everything is being blamed on the MK Ultra programming. It's sad and it's sick. And it's embarrassing, to be honest.
George Floyd.
You got to have planning. You've got to have funding. You've got to have organization.
How did everybody get the time? Like, you know, to discuss an event, everybody has to at least get a time frame. Like, we going for lunch. I mean, we marching down this street at 1 p.m. Like, how did everybody get in the same place at the same time? All those matching tents. Okay, Pam. Like, what? Where do you think those come from? They're coders. Who do you think we bucking at?
Maybe the generals know.
I wonder if those 6 generals.
I bet there's 6 generals that have a very good idea of what's going on.
There are 6 generals that have a very, very well insight to what the hell is going on. 6 of them. Did you hear me?
Generals? 6 generals. Okay, Kristen, 6 generals. Y'all, what are we doing here? What are we doing here, y'all? What are we doing? 6 generals now? Are y'all paying attention to me, or y'all paying attention to Rick James? I mean, Rick James over there. If I got everybody attention that's watching right now, put a 1 in the chat. If I have y'all attention, put a 1 in the chat. I need y'all right here. Okay, right here. Help me out. Help me, please. I need y'all right here. Can we do that? All right. Right now she's talking about it's 6 generals that they know that know about this programming, that have access to these codes. So you can't make this shit up.
There's 6 generals that have they actually wrote some of the programming. 6 of them. Did you hear me? 6 of them.
We could talk about that at the event, though.
Talk about it at the event.
There are companies that hire people to protest. Yes, there is, Bobby. Have you taken a look at that on Craigslist? They even ask. I even have a screenshot of one. They tell you they'll hire you to come out and stand and yell for nothing.
Okay, so before we got shut down over there on TikTok, y'all listen. I was talking about, they said that they was you heard, well, she said it, that after December they are no longer going to be going live. No longer going to be going to go live. They're no longer going to go live. So what I was saying is, you mean to tell me, right? And I'm not saying it's, you know, it's because of me. But y'all know they have been, they did a little clap back at first with us, and they cooled down on that. Then they sent some of their team members after moderators They sent team members after some of you all, but they only clapped at me one time. And now that we're doing back to back and showing that, reminding them, right? We're reminding them, hey, this is what you put on the internet. This is what you said. Now y'all want to get off the internet. But did you say, Tori, ma'am, did you say that the internet is forever? That these videos are out here. All these celebrities you lied on, they're not, them videos ain't going nowhere. What y'all think that y'all can, you can scrub the internet for it's out there. And I just want to make sure that, that's a reminder. Remember that. All right? So if y'all want to get off the internet after December, I think that's best for you all to do. I told Miss Outlaw, we're going to keep pushing until they get the fuck off the internet. Y'all remember me saying that? Y'all remember Miss Outlaw saying that? Milko's good to see you. He said, great vibes. I got the translation. This is what they're saying. Here he comes. Blue sleeps faster than Tuesdays. You know what? You know what, Milko? Sir, I can't stand you. Y'all, that right there, dude. That's gold. That's gold right there. All right, y'all, let's continue. Let's see what more lies they about to say. And you know what's fun? And I really wish people could catch this. What they do is they say their lies, right? They say all the lies, all their gibberish, and they talk about all this MK Ultra programming. And then what they do is they'll throw some stuff that's actually going on in the world today. So it could seem like everything that they are saying, it appears to be true. They'll talk about, like they just talked about what happened with George Floyd and all that other stuff, Black Lives Matter, things like that. So folks could be like, well, that did happen. That was. So when they got you in that mode, right, believing now they're going to shoot some shit in, and because you already in there, they know what they talking about. That did happen with those riots. People was getting paid with those riots to throw those riots. So while they got you in that mode, right, that's when they collapse. Well, not collapse. That's when they start programming your ass with the bullshit that comes out of their mouths next. And guess what? You believe it. Because what President Donald Trump is doing, and sending our armed forces in major cities, it's a reason, throughout major cities, they will say some shit like that, right? To clean up the cities, to do this and do that. Y'all, it's deeper than that. But let's speak their language. To clean up these cities, right? We gotta. And so Allie and Shelly would say that. And then they will follow up saying, when I was in Russia, I'm telling y'all, I was part of that program. They was there, two of them had to escort me back to the States to make sure that we were safe. And now your ass just got programmed and didn't even know it. Didn't even know it. They will mix it in. And I noticed that they got a habit of doing that. You said they like conspiracy theory and super right wing. Yeah, that's factual on that.
Mm-hmm. We can't yell for something, but we can go out and stand for nothing. As long as we're getting paid, though. Have you seen that? It's on Craigslist. I will find a screenshot, post it up for you. You can find them too. Like we said, we recant nothing. We've told you so many times. So many things, so many names. A lot of people. She never said names. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Giving you names, giving you pictures, giving you places, giving you dates. I done gave you damn case numbers. I don't know who the hell gives you their birth certificate online. Like, we
Birth certificate. Oh yeah. Y'all, let me show y'all this. And I was going to play that. Let me show y'all this. So right now they're talking about the MK Ultra, but they always talk about the MK Ultra. Thank you so much for reminding me. Thank you for reminding. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all how they be putting out so much shit to where they can't even keep up with their own lies. And this is what they just put out. Hold on, let me see. Make sure this is the right one.
Telegram before we go, but I'm gonna say goodbye, Facebook. Love y'all, and
okay, this it. This is it. All right, Edie, I found it. Let me do this right here. Y'all be ready to get your fucking mind blown. There it is. Cling. All right. Look at this, y'all. These two right here, man, they're idiots. And once again, that's why I be telling y'all they just be talking just to hear themselves talk. Y'all listen to this. Now I'm gonna tell y'all what they did. Now I want y'all to listen to your boy Great Vibes. I looked at this and I listened. I was listening to what was not being said. First of all, they finna take questions and answers, right? Why did she end the Facebook chat? Why did she end the Facebook Live? That's one. Telegram, y'all gotta remember. Oh, it's no volume. No, I'm not playing the video yet, y'all. Hold on. I'm not. I was setting it up, y'all. I'm setting it up. So what you're gonna hear is her they're gonna end the Facebook chat, and then they're gonna take callers only on Telegram. Now remember, the people in that Telegram chat is the people that they know already. I want y'all to pay attention to body language, eye movement, and what they're going to do with the camera. All right, here it is.
Telegram before we go, but I'm going to say goodbye to Facebook. Love y'all, and sooner than later, yeah? Okay, cool. Bye. All right, Telegram. How y'all doing? Do y'all have any questions? I'll take like 2 before we go. Anybody? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? Hold on. Sorry. 1 second.
Oh, wait, who y'all texting? Who y'all texting trying to get y'all to get that? Wait. Hold on 1 second. Who y'all text somebody so that y'all know so they can have a quick. No, hold on. That's what I'm telling y'all. Look at what's not being said. And right now I got it. Listen, hold on, y'all. Y'all still don't hear the video? Did y'all hear any part of the video that I played? Okay, because people saying that they no sound. I paused the video, y'all. That's why there's no sound. Okay. This what I'm saying, y'all. When she was talking, she said, hold on. When she asked the question, she said, hold on. Remember, they got several phones. All right. Remember, I told y'all the stuff that they do is very orchestrated. All right. That's why they ended the Facebook Live. Telegram, people, they know. Most people in there, they know it. The 90s, the Angels, the 90s Nation. These are people that they know. All right.
One second. Phone's tripping. Oh, by the way, there are 2 people on here that you know that I'm supposed to be coming your way for an interview.
Your phone ain't tripping. Your phone ain't tripping. Your phone ain't tripping. You could tell when they be trying to set some shit up. Your phone ain't tripping. Tori, man, we see what's going on.
We have had hail. I'm so sorry. I'm going to answer my phone, I promise. There's so much going on. So I think I see both of you on here. I will definitely be in contact this week. I will. I will. I cannot promise you exactly when because I can't even put a time on the war that we have been going through. But I definitely will be in contact this week. Okay. Is there anybody with questions? Do you have any questions about anything that we just talked about? No? Because if not, we'll go. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. About to go. I see you. Okay, sorry. Is my side not... Admin, can you see hands? Because my side is doing something weird. I see Beth Dutton. Hi, Beth Dutton. My girl. My hero. Your mic is being unmuted. I think something's wrong with my side. Hold on, let me go out and come back in. I think something's wrong with my side. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Beth, are you there? Beth Dutton. Paige and Beth.
Hi. Hello, ladies. How are y'all doing?
We are. We miss you. How you doing?
Miss y'all. Y'all full? Got Capri Suns?
Oh, I have some juice, but I do not have a Capri Sun.
These are people that they know to control the narrative. These are people that they know to control the narrative.
But you know me, I'm gonna get a hold of one.
Don't have to say what we can do about that.
Okay.
Just wanted to say hi, check in on y'all.
Thank you. We love you.
Love
and
and miss
hi.
you. Big
Love y'all.
hugs.
Miss y'all. Can't wait to see y'all.
Yes,
Yeah.
us too. Big hugs.
Big hugs.
Allie, XYZ. You got my name. Hi. Your mic is being unmuted. Go ahead.
Hi, I just want to say I really look up to you guys, and I hope that you guys are doing well. Praying for you all the time. And could you potentially get a little bit more in depth on father codes?
Sure. And thank you so much for praying for us. Father codes. So, you know, Allie, twin, I'm trying to figure out what to say in the sea of our enemies, so just give me 1 second while I figure out my words. Just trying to figure out my words. Mom, would you like to, or are you still trying to figure words? We gotta, hold 1 second.
I'll let that shit loose.
You will.
You better figure it out.
You what?
I'll list every code I know.
You wanna?
You you can't make this shit up. Yo, y'all, you can't make this shit up. You talk about all these codes, all these fucking codes and shit. You can't make this shit up. Let's go. Once again, not my words. These are their words. Pamela, good to see you. You said they can't do shit when off script. Let's go.
All right. Go ahead.
Let me tell you. There's codes for everything that they do. So every program that you hear, like the beta sex kitten programming, it has a numerical code to it. 066601. There are codes for literally everything. I'm gonna try to get a PowerPoint together so we can talk about that at the event. They use dates. They use public events. They use so many things that attach to a numerical trigger code. It's going to blow the world's mind when they wrap their head around that. The elections are coded in the MK Ultra survivors. The dates of the elections are coded. It triggers the response that's needed. So let's say you have daddy issues. Let's say you have mother issues, and somebody like Maxine Waters is telling you that they care about you enough to tell you to get out in the streets and hurt somebody, and you have mother issues to the point that you look up to her and you admire her, so you're going to do it, and that creates almost a sleeper code within the person, and it activates a part of you that has issues. So it kind of activates the trauma in people to respond. And it's the same. We're trying to pick our words wisely. It's the same with holidays. So as the holidays are coming up, you'll notice that they play holiday music. They start changing the shelves in the store. There is a holiday spirit, as everyone says, and it's a depressing spirit. It's a spirit that puts everybody in a mood to think that they need to interact with family members that they've never interacted with, or they don't usually interact with, and usually very toxic family members that you go to the dinner and you're like, I don't even know why I decided to go. It's that holiday spirit. There's codes that are activated. There's things that are said by the mainstream media, by people in power to activate that trauma response and then to have you act accordingly. And
people don't realize that a lot of those are scripted dates to start activating that.
You know those marionette puppets that are on strings? So the guy stands up and he's got the little wood thing in his hand, and the string goes down, and one string goes to the arm and one string goes to the leg. What they've essentially done with the MK Ultra and the coding and the triggers and the numbers, and they can manipulate things in that manner. So if it's hard to kind of narrow it down for an explanation for you. It's like me trying to tell you how to get on the space shuttle and turn it on and fly it and get into outer space. It's trying to like narrow that down into just a little bit of a question. It's so evil what they've done. It's so huge. It's so complex. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about it. It's the most evil thing that I've ever seen. There's nothing that's a greater evil than what's been done to the MK survivors. And it's continuing to be done publicly in everybody's face. Your Congress is very evil. They are complicit. Your government is very evil. Your generals, I don't know all of them, but I know that the 6 generals are very evil. They head up the programming. They head up programming for the Diamond Kids. It's just like a vast evil network of things.
Father programming, though, is based off of what father figure you've had. And sometimes even those who have had the best example can get hit with a code that will activate something within them if there's any type of trauma. You'll see it in the school shooters, like I said, and we always use this example because it's something to go back to because it just happened not too long ago. What is that? Boulder, Colorado? That shooter that was supposed to do a shooting, and then he wrote on the wall, "I'm not a killer." Something activated him to start to do what he was supposed to do, but then he stopped himself and then ended up killing himself. So something activated him. So those codes, something was said, and that activated that trauma in him for him to initiate that, and then all of a sudden that code kind of knocked out of his brain, and then it was like, I don't want to do this.
If you go back, say, the last 7 or 8 school shootings and get yourself a big chart and put down the information of each of the school shooters, what was their sexuality, were they on SSRI medications, look for the patterns, who were their parents, what did their parents do. If you start charting all that stuff, it'll blow your mind. It's almost a template, a cookie cutter template.
Mm-hmm.
All the way back, I can even trace, so the Las Vegas shooting, and there were a few other shootings. If you ever get the chance to go to the book depository in Dallas, Texas, and listen to the whole thing and look at all the evidence and see how the JFK shooting went and the assassination attempt, how they were so quick to get on the spot, how they already had the shooter. They had him like within a short time. If you look at all those patterns and listen to all that, and then overlay all that information with the things that are happening now, the Las Vegas shooting and your school shooters, you're going to be shocked at what you see. There's so many patterns. It literally is a template.
And that whole thing, and what is that, Texas?
Mm-hmm.
That's admitting to what was orchestrated. So if you do get the chance to go in there, you're literally reading a false flag. Just saying.
And once you learn, once you do that, and you see the patterns, you'll never unsee them. Like now, for me, if they're like, there's a school shooting, I can look at it in 2 seconds, look for this, look for that, look for this, and you can already see the template. Like, you'll never not see it after that.
Yeah. We can.
Let me rewind that. I want to make sure before I even respond on that one.
That's admitting to what was orchestrated. So if you do get the chance to go in there, you're literally reading a false flag. Just saying.
And once you learn, once you do that, and you see the patterns, you'll never unsee them. Like now, for me, if they're like, there's a school shooting, I can look at it in 2 seconds, look for this, look for that, look for this, and you can already see the template. Like, you'll never not see it after that.
So Shirley, why the fuck the investigators never called your ass up to help investigate these things, especially if they took the shooter out? If they killed the shooter, how come they never called you up and say, "Hey, I need you to tell us the motive behind this"? What was the motive? You know so much. You say you can have that cleared up in a matter of seconds. Milkos, you hear that? They can have that shit cleared up in a matter of seconds. She the judge and jury. That's right, Amy Williams. Another rabbit hole. I'm tired of going down these rabbit holes. This woman just opened up a whole nother fucking rabbit hole. What the fuck is she talking about? They didn't even answer the question. The lady asked about the father code. What the fuck? How we get into school shootings and presidential motorcades and spaceships and shit? How the fuck we get there? Yes, it was a question.
Yeah. We can take one more and then we have to go.
No, don't take no more. Don't. No, please, for the love of God. For the love of Christ. Don't take
Liza?
any more.
Liza Mad Kitty. I unmuted your mic, I think. Hopefully I didn't kick you. Did I kick you?
God!
Oh.
Her mic's unmuted.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Annie. Love you.
Love you too.
Have y'all noticed the people that they're actually close to? These women are old as hell. They asking, you got your Capri Suns, baby? Y'all got y'all towels and your wipes? You know, Mama Ray here, we love you. All right, okay. You know, it's about to get cold outside, man. You know, we Seesaw, he emailed you some blankets. Seesaw faxed you some blankets now. You and your wife Shelly. He faxed y'all some blankets. So just make sure that you covered up very well, sugar. And just make sure after you get that fax, because I know y'all carry a fax machine around in that van. So he faxed y'all some blankets. So just make sure y'all stay warm this winter. You hear? Okay. Most of their supporters and their followers are old. Somebody put in the comments, old and white. Yes, the majority makes the rule. He out back putting them beans on. Yeah, listen. Well, Seesaw out back. Seesaw got a fucking fish fry bucket. Not the actual pot. He got a bucket. Pinto beans, lima beans, earth beans, yo beans, my beans, blue beans, yellow beans, orange beans, everybody beans. And wonder why his ass be farting all night long, just be firing out. 2 o'clock in the morning. Foul! Foul! I'm talking about just farting. Every time you turn around, Rufus is barking because Seesaw is just shit. Row. Seesaw is just row. Just Seesaw just can't get it together. Seesaw can't get it together. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I know some of y'all are watching this on your TV, and I do that on purpose, right? I was really hoping that you were watching this on your TV so you could see that long doo-doo come through your TV screen. Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. Brother said you so bad. Oh, brother, you ain't seen shit. Y'all better tell these new folks about me, especially the ones from TikTok. Listen, everybody's watching on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for coming to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Number 2 is, hey, we're from TikTok, okay? This is my first year streaming on YouTube. So, hey, you know, we still trying to figure YouTube out. But I need y'all to like and subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. I looked at the YouTube channel. They taught me how to say that. I had to YouTube about YouTube. I had to YouTube about YouTube. Let's go.
Are you there, Liza? You
Hi,
gotta turn your
guys.
mic on. Hi.
How are you?
Good. I'm okay.
Okay, well, definitely praying for you guys. But I do have a
Thanks
quick
so
question.
much. Yes.
Oh, of course. And I'm praying for all of us too for protection and stuff.
Protection.
I was curious.
Protection from who? Esther? Her name is Liz a Mad Kitty. Ugh. Esther, ma'am. Keep them safe from who? The person that you're praying to keep her safe from is sitting right next to her. Did you know that, Esther? You said no, not Esther. I had zippity. I'm just trying to figure out some 40s, 50s names, right? Something up in there, right? Esther, Pearl, Marsha, them types of names. You said, oh, I ain't that damn old. Bertha, Big Bertha. Damn right, Big Bertha. God damn it, Big Bertha. Shit, let me pin that. Let's pin that shit right there. Yeah, Big Bertha. God damn it, y'all. Let's go.
So I don't know if you know, but like I can't make it to the event just because like I have no way to get there and stuff. I'm a little far, but
yeah, your ass can't get there because the electric wheelchair can only get so far. That electric wheelchair is good for a good 4.5 hours at 2 miles an hour. So Esther, you stay your ass at home. Esther, stay your ass at home. Right? They just put up a new ramp in the front of your house. They just put one up. There's no need for you to roll, electrocute your ass all the way to their event. Maria said, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is what? You talking about the crying in the background? Thelma. Yeah, damn right, Thelma. Shit. Y'all are terrible in the chat. Y'all are messy. You're messy.
is there a way, like, if I still get verified, to then like figure out a way to then maybe get the redacted evidence? Like, that you're going to be handing out, or is that like not possible?
We are trying to. We're looking into it. I know there's a few things that I'm handing out at the event that is possibly not going to touch the internet unless we're dead. I can tell you that right now. There are some things
Right.
that I plan to.
I'm done. You know, I'm done. I'm finna shut this shit down. I want to go back to TikTok. Fuck this shit. They ain't gonna listen. After they close the doors, cut the cameras off, it's some stuff that they're gonna pass out in this imaginary room that will never hit the internet. Right? And if it do, that means they're dead. Y'all, what the fuck are we doing here? What are we doing? People, listen, people. What are we doing here? What do we got, damn it? I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash the fuck out. Because if I keep talking about this woman, everybody going with me. If y'all keep talking about this woman and putting wheelchair emojis in the chat, all y'all coming with me. Okay? We all going together. Right? Holding hands. Rolling around wheelchairs. Did y'all know that wheelchairs are fireproof? So when all of us go to hell in our wheelchairs, as long as your ass is in that wheelchair, your ass won't get burned. Notary said we well overdue for a crash, y'all. Aunt Marge. Shit. That's what I'm saying. You can't make this shit up, right? You can't make it up. Let's continue.
Give out that is only in the Dead Man Switch. But there are some things that we plan to redact and put out later. So if you are going to the virtual portion of the event, I'll actually see what I can do and talk to some of the angels that we know of and see if we can send out redacted files if you have a virtual seat. But I can't make any promises because everything is everywhere.
Did she not say that when the doors close, they're going to cut the cameras off? Put a one in the chat if she said that, y'all. Did she not say when the doors close, the cameras are going off? Drop a one in the chat if she said that. All right. Drop a one in the chat if she said that. Now she's saying it's going to be a virtual chat. It's going to be people there virtually. Not Great Vibes words. Their words, all right? Told y'all, so now y'all see the new screen that I showed y'all. If I'm going to hell, all y'all coming with me in an electric wheelchair with Esther. All right? Mm-hmm.
And our biggest focus right now is to get in the building. So that's a good question. And let me think on it, and then I could probably answer you in about a week or so when we get a little closer.
And I'll definitely try to get a virtual seat too. I'll definitely be trying to do that. So
okay, awesome. And like I said, that sweet, stunning soul, they're about to announce it in a little bit, and I have a feeling that everybody knows who they are.
I think I have a guess.
Yeah. So they're about to announce very soon. I want to say they're announcing after next week. So once they announce, I'd say jump on that as soon as possible, because I don't have any control. I don't think our admin we don't have anything to do with that portion of that. That is all that stunning soul stuff. So once you see that announcement, please jump on their site as well. Okay. God bless y'all. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a presence, even if you across the seas. There's so many of you that know our name and can see us and honestly see us for us. And that is something that I will never be able to say thank you enough for. So really, thank you. These next few months are going to be bumpy. So we thank you for praying for us. If the worship music comes on and you stop and take a second, even if you don't believe in Jesus, to be able to just stand in the music and hold space for us we really appreciate that. And like Liza just mentioned, please pray for everyone involved. This time we are not riding alone. Like I said, in a few weeks, there's going to be angels surrounding us and from all four corners of the United States. And a lot of them have legit used their bodies as shields to us. So
y'all, you know, I'm really trying my best to be nice here. You know, all these old ass women is using their bodies for. Okay, all right. Be nice, Great Vibes. Be nice. Just be nice. Oh, be nice. All these old ass. Okay, all right. Hold on, y'all. If y'all can, listen. If y'all can right now for the next 30 seconds, if y'all can, please. For the next 30 seconds, y'all, this all I need y'all to do is power tap the screen, y'all. Power tap the screen. Let's get those hearts in. Let's go ahead and flood the chat. If you're enjoying the live stream so far, just drop it in the drop it in the chat. Great Vibes, man. We really appreciate you, man. You a thug. You know, you from the south side of heaven, I guess. But while y'all doing that, let me get this right here back up going. All right, so we got that back. Let's see. So y'all just keep tapping the screen. I really appreciate it. While y'all tapping the screen, we're gonna do this. Let's see. Let's get that down. While y'all tapping the screen, let's see. Where is it? Where did it go? Okay, here it is right here. Just keep tapping the screen. Just keep tapping the screen. All right. Just keep tapping the screen. All right. Tap that screen, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
Time to pull that mask off.
Y'all know what time it is.
Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk. We see you, Shelly.
We see your ass.
Whole empire built on fraud. Yeah. Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed the teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15, trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie, your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight, cause it's not legit. Now Shelly got her reading from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper.
Y'all heard it. You heard the lyrics. Y'all heard it. You heard it. Y'all now y'all asking who now who sing this song? Where the song come from? What's going on here? All right. Y'all, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. All right. Appreciate it. And no, I'm not on TikTok. We won't be back on TikTok till tomorrow. Yep. Shut down. Yeah, you know, once again, you know, on TikTok, they're sensitive. You can't be mentioning presidents' names and stuff. They'll get you. Yeah, they'll pop you. All right. Y'all like it? Appreciate it. All right. Now, once again, when they go low, forget all that. If you go low, I'm gonna go high. Nah. If you go low, I'm gonna go lower. So it's nothing like theme music. It's nothing like theme music dedicated just for you. Shelly Ray Carter. Lurking around that black girl, that little old black girl, 13 years old at her school. You want to lurk around. Matter of fact, forget it. One more time. No, let's loop that back again. Let's go. Y'all, let's do it one more time. Now I'm in the mood.
Yeah. Time to pull that mask off. You say, let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk. We see you, Shelly. Whole empire built on fraud. Yeah. Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed a teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15. Trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie, your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight, cause it's not legit. Now Shelly gotta read it from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper.
So y'all said the people have spoken. All right. The majority makes the rule. I'm always talking about it. So God damn it, I gotta follow what y'all are saying. All right. If y'all say the majority makes the rule, if you want me to play it, God damn it, I'm gonna play it. Let's go. Let's play it. Let's play it. All right. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen, man. Y'all are freaking amazing. All right. Y'all are freaking amazing. So not only are we going to play, we're going to show the video. All right. Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to make sure that y'all see this. On God. You know, on God. Let's see. There it is right there. We're going to blow it up right here. Boom. Let's drop this. We're going to bring that up. Boom, right there. We're going to bring that right there. We're going to bring that. We're going to bring. We're going to put that right there. Right. Yeah, there it is right there. Let's go. Let's get it. Y'all asked for it. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Allie Carter faking, man, she faking. Shelly is a handler, she got Allie hypnotized. Yeah, she got Allie hypnotized. Yeah, she got it, Allie brainwashed. She been feeding Allie lies, she been feeding Allie lies. Allie Blinky, you need help. They saying she be drugged, I think Shelly needs some help. You don't even understand it, you don't even understand it, you don't even understand it, you don't even understand it. You don't even understand it. Yeah. Story darker than you think it is, let me break it down. Shelly groomed her since 13, creeping in the background. Lost her job, labeled predator, just to stay away, but she didn't listen. Kidnapped Allie anyway. By 15, girl was gone, Shelly kept her head. If Shelly was a man, she'd be doing a bid. Always screaming, say the kids, where the children at? Funny you say that, Shelly, we been asking the same facts. Allie was pregnant, yeah, we all know. Had a baby boy, but where did he go? from his mama, left the truth in disguise. So Shelly tell the people where the baby lies. Using dark sight, yeah, with a master's degree. Messing with a mind, trying to alter memory. False memories, false altars, false SRA. Ellie Carter ain't real, you programmed her that way. Name's not Ellie, it's Tori Outlaw. But Shelly got her trapped in the hypnosis claw. Implanted thoughts, playing them Kilotra games. Still in the life, erasing the name. Shelly Hawkshaw, your cover's blown. Your mind control project, yeah, it's overthrown. So call her by a real name, truth gon' show. Tori Outlaw's the one that the people know. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fraud. Playing with minds like she playing with God. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fake. We see through the lies, yeah, the people awake, yeah. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fraud. Playing with minds like she playing with God. Allie's an altar, Shelly the fake. We see through the lies, yeah, the people awake, yeah.
Man, god damn, that shit be hidden, bro. Like that right there. That right there, man. God damn. Damn. That's in a nutshell. So shout outs to Edith for the music, right? She did the music. I went in and threw the pictures in, right? Did the the graphics, but it was a team effort. And as y'all can see, man, when you got people that's out for the same goal, that's on the same mission, the same wavelength, you can create things like this right here. There's nobody on the internet that has never done what Edie and myself has done. All right. So shout outs to Edie, right? As y'all can see her, she's in the chat. She's one of the moderators. And shout outs to my ghetto ass, right? My ass was YouTubing how to do certain stuff, and yeah, I was able to get it together. All right. One part that Edie pointed out, she said, "Great vibes. I love what you did with Shelly," right? Which is this part right here. Hold on one second. Let me speed it up. It's this part right. Yeah. And I thought it was funny right here. Right here, y'all. I animated. You see, she got it's the cartoon character of her. She looked like she be smelling all the fucking time. Smelling Shelly. But I had to add the phones. Your ass is caught now. You on blast. Because if it was a man in your shoes, his ass would be behind prison. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. So cool. Now everybody love them smartphones. So that's why I said, let me put some smartphones in there. Because it would be all on the man. I was being petty as hell when I did this. Petty as a motherfucker. And she mad. Every time you call out Shelly, she gets mad. She gets mad and she throws a fit. That's why the animation is like that. Hold on. Let me show y'all the animation. What the fuck I'm talking. Y'all don't even see the animation. All right? That animation right there, y'all. That right there. Right? When I did that, when I put that together, y'all, my ass was laughing. I was laughing my ass off when I put that shit together. Cause it's the way Randy, when she did when she put the lyrics there, I'm listening to the lyrics. And I said, I can't mess it up, right? I can't mess it up. Can't mess it up. Can't mess it up. Yeah. So look, man, yeah. And let me look at the smartphones on it, y'all. That shit right there. You can't make this shit up. Right? You can't make it up. All right, so let's do this. Let's go here. All right. You said you got that energy down too. Well, once again, one thing I love about people is when they, they encourage you, right? It's the shit takes time. This not some shit could be done overnight. It takes time. But when you know it's a bigger cause behind this, hey man, I don't care. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Somebody, Cosmic Crumb said, boo hoo, poor Shelly. Not. You said funny how after the music came out, she's trying to rhyme. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. She can't do it. It's not going to happen. That's not her calling. Leave it alone. Let's go, y'all. Hold on. Let me cut the audio on. What the fuck I do with the audio? Here it is.
Here. And then everybody is like, they look at the predator and they go, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh. I don't need to see anything. It's all right. It's okay. They're patent patient. It's okay.
The predator is right next to you.
It's okay. Oh, Annabelle. Hey, have y'all ever seen that Annabelle doll? Do y'all know that Annabelle doll is missing? I would bet it's missing. Annabelle. Oh, Annabelle. Is she in pink? Or pearls? Annabelle. Oh, Annabelle. Miss Marsh.
Oh, okay. I see what they doing. Oh, okay. Huh. Y'all funny. Oh, we see what you're doing. Oh, we got it now. Oh, Miss Marsh, huh? Oh, yeah, we see what you're doing. Gotcha.
Annabelle is just running out now. She's just running around giving all the secrets. She's just running around giving all the secrets of the Marshes. I know about the General Marsh. We know about, what was his name? General, not the F, the General McMurray? It's General McMurray.
Miss Outlaw, I don't have the software set up yet to get people up on YouTube. That's a whole totally different software that I need to download and pay for and use and different things like that. So I don't have that right now. So I can't let nobody up on YouTube. That's why I use TikTok, so people can come up in the box and speak. That's the only reason why I use TikTok, for that purposes. Over here on YouTube, I haven't paid for that software yet to do that, but it's coming. Okay, when I go live only on YouTube in the future, because I'm only gonna use TikTok for promotion, right? So when I go live on YouTube only, and then I'll be able to invest into that software. All right. So, there's no way anybody can come up. Anyone. I know you want to say some stuff. Me too. I want you to come up here and say some stuff, but I do apologize.
Yeah. Hi, Bob. She said, I'm glad I found you again. I was following a fake you. Oh.
We get in trouble. The people that are slandering us are following the fake account. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this shit up. The people that are trying to slander us are slandering a fake account.
Well, hi.
It's been very entertaining.
Well, thanks.
Oh, it's messy though.
Thanks for
seriously.
being here with the real lives. I really appreciate you. My fake account probably doesn't care for you, but I like you. Oh man.
This is a messy fight.
It is.
You have no idea how messy shit is. Maybe to the point where you just gotta laugh. What else you gonna do?
Oh man.
That's right, Pamela.
It's been a lot. I really feel like that we're not laughing at you, Bobby. Thank you. That's what we've been trying to tell people. We've been trying to tell people we don't have a TikTok account. We have 90s Nation News. Now listen, my fake TikTok account gets more shit than the real account. My real accounts get taken down. Fake me is doing fine.
Let me tell you something, Shelly, Allie, I hope y'all listening. I really hope y'all listening. It doesn't matter if the account is fake. It's your videos. It's you speaking. It's not AI. It's not someone speaking for you. It's you speaking. So whether if the account is fake or not, right? You're talking about the real Allie Carter. Even if the account is fake, the videos are not fake. You speaking along with your pimp, it's not fake. So once again, y'all two are looking like idiots right now.
Apparently. Fake me is doing great. Me, however, real me, I can't even post my own things, but fake me can post about me and it's fine. Yeah. I post me and I get banned.
The average family in America retires with $336,000 in their retirement savings.
What the hell? You know, so we laugh because what else can we do? Seriously, tell me, because I don't know who needs to see this, but look at my face. Look at me in my face. Please look at me in my face. Do you see my face? I don't know who needs to see me. Do you see my face? Can you look at me in my face? It's broken. Do you see it?
Balls in your court.
I don't know what other way you need me to tell you that damn light is Kelly green.
The green ball is in your court.
It's green as in go. It's green.
I'm not telling you again.
I am not saying that shit again. I don't know if you need me to do anything. I've done everything that I can do. So I am saying it right here, right now. I don't know who needs to hear this. Look at
go.
Look in my face. Go. Push the damn button. Stop. Don't even. I don't want to hear it.
She's ready.
Look in my face. It's broken. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you hear me? Green means go. Do you hear me? Tareen said, yes, you look tired, but all will be go. Oh, girl, I'm so tired. Not even get me started. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, and I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry because I'm tired. I'm really tired. Really, really tired. Look in my face. You see my face? You're looking at me in my face. Okay, good.
It's broken.
Go.
And the secrets are spilling forward.
I promise you that if you don't go, because you want to talk about mass hysteria, I don't give a shit about nobody's mass hysteria. I don't care about who wants to talk about it. And then this is going to cause people to cry.
We done.
Cry. I don't care if you're gonna tell me, well, some people are gonna try to kill you. They already are. I don't care. I don't care. Green means go. Unredact my name from the Epstein list. Unredact me from any damn thing. I am okay. Do you understand you can't hurt me? You understand that? Do you hear me when I say that you can't hurt me?
Wait. Whoa. Did she say redact her name from the Epstein list? Hold on. Wait. I must have heard that wrong.
Unredact my name from the Epstein list. Unredact me from any damn thing. I am.
Wait, what?
If you're going to tell me, well, some people are going to try to kill you. They already are. I don't care. I don't care. Green means go. Unredact my name from the Epstein list. Unredact me from any damn thing. I am.
Y'all, I gotta be slow. What do she mean by unredact her name from the Epstein list? I gotta, y'all hold on before I respond. So, according to the definition of this term, you mean to tell me that, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, did she just say it's okay for her name to be on the to be visible on the Epstein list? Let me know if I'm wrong, y'all. Please correct me if I'm wrong. To show her name. So now she's on the Epstein list.
Okay, do you understand you can't hurt me? You understand that? Do you hear me when I say that you can't hurt me? What has already happened, and you can't hurt me. Look in my face. You think you can hurt me? The damage is done. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? There's no part of my body that gives a shit anymore. So let me tell you, by the time that we get into this venue and I shut them doors, there is no secrets from anybody. I ain't redacting shit. There's no point. So when I give you that notebook and when you get into that building, know that you might have a little PTSD when you leave. But we are done. Okay? When people talk about you going to carry half the weight, carry half the weight. Let me look in my face. I'm tired. I may be broken, but my ass is tired. Okay? This woman right here, this woman that has risked her life and everything else, look at her face. Look in her face. You see, you looking in her face?
Balls in your court. Let's fucking go.
Let me show y'all this. this. All right, this right here. All right, Epstein's black book, or Epstein's little black book, refers to a 97-page book of names, phone numbers, email, and home addresses that a former employee took from Epstein's home in 2005. 2005, and later tried to sell it. So in 2005, how old would Tori Outlaw be in 2005? Do anybody know? Now this is when it was taken from the home. How old would I know? How old would she be in 2005? Let's go ahead and play her game. How old would she be in 2005? And then, as you can see here, and later tried to sell it, Gawker published a redacted version in 2015. Okay. So this, I guess, the original was taken back in 2005, possibly when she was around 10 or 11 years old. So before that, So you mean to tell me, I'm trying to be so nice, you trying to tell me that between the ages of 0 to possible 10, let's push it back a year, to 10, you had a one-on-one encounter with Jeffrey Epstein? Tori Tashina Outlaw. Her words, not great vibes. Her words, not great vibes.
Tired. Do you hear me? I hope you do. Because we have passed fuck around. We are now
You can't even
parking
see fuck around anymore.
at the building of Find Out, okay? And in 3 weeks, there is no way that anybody is going to question who the hell we are, because after every receipt we bring into this room, there will be a projector. Do you hear me? Whoever is standing in this room, I will put it in your hands. I don't care. Now, we're careful on the internet because we're sitting in the sea of our enemies. So for all of you who are just like, just drop it, you done seen the hell that we have been through, and some of you done got scared and been like, oh wow, that's a lot, I don't know how to. And then some of you have gotten threatened, and then you're like, well shit, I didn't know I was in this war. Well, the more that I drop, the more we're gonna have a problem with.
That's right, Sparkle. No.
Problem if we do it.
No. First of all, the shit that y'all put on the internet, no, we clocked that shit. So why this other shit that y'all talking about that y'all gonna drop? First of all, who y'all trying to prove something to? Don't nobody care but a bunch of old ass people. The shit that you put on the internet got y'all ass all coughed up and caught up. Now y'all gonna pass these new documents out at this secretive meeting y'all supposed to have in, not too long from now. Now I just got a message that y'all looking for armed security guards. To protect y'all from who? Edie said, "Oh, everyone will be too old to understand how to upload." How to upload it. That's why I told y'all. Seesaw ass know how to use that fucking that fax machine with dial up with AOL. With AOL. You said from Rufus. See, every time I see that name, I mean, I gotta do it. I mean, I'm not understanding what are we doing here. You dropped it in the chat, so I got to do it. If you got it on your TV, I don't know what else to say. I don't care if you watch it right now on a 50-inch, 60, 70, 80, 90-inch. There you go. 8 million said, "Who is Seesaw?" Seesaw is old ass dude that be coming up to every black barbecue, trying to look up on a little girl's skirt and shit. There it is right there. Full of shit. Y'all like the way Rufus looked back at it? That's why I tried to, when I did it, look how you looking at it. What the fuck is this shit? No. Listen, I'm okay. If y'all don't like it, man, I don't know what to tell you. Edie said, "Oh my God, OMG, there was a man at my grandma's old people home who was like that." I'm telling y'all, you can't make this shit up. Let's go.
In person.
Okay. I was in foster care. Do you hear me? This didn't just happen overnight. I am now 31 years old, and I damn sure plan to make it to 32 and past. Okay? So when I tell you we recant nothing, but you're going to be damn pissed about what we have to say now, because we're not going to shut up. We're not going to shut up. We're about to tell you some more. So we're going to go. Because I think you got a lot. No?
Y'all not going to shut up, ma'am. Y'all got over 400 videos out since 2000. Y'all have over 400 videos out. But you say y'all not going to shut up.
What else do you need? 'Cause some people are asking for the wrong things. And some people are asking the wrong people. So.
Oh, hell no. Get it. Yep, okay.
We good? We good? What else did I... Oh. If you're wanting to go to this event, there's a video vetting process. The tickets are free. Okay? The first day, we were invited as a live guest. A guest of honor to someone else's podcast. A very sweet soul. And that sweet soul, very stunning soul, will be announcing who they are very soon. And I think they're going to be giving out virtual seats as well. So for those of you who can't make it in person, when this stunning soul announces what they're doing, you might want to get in line for those virtual seats, because we were planning to have the whole thing go live. We will be live at one point, but like I said, I plan to turn the cameras off and just pass everything around the room as much as we can. See, here's the thing. Last time,
y'all petty as fuck in the comments. First, I'm looking at, A Millie. Go to the fucking tunnels and prove it, Shelly Shellyster molester. Then you got Fat Boo come behind and say, "Someone help me. I'm stuck in a motherfucking tunnel and I need money to get out. Yeah. Edith said something about my vape. Yes, I am vaping. All right. Can't do this on TikTok. Okay, but you know, YouTube, there's a little bit more slack, right? You said your vape is a baby compared to mine. Oh, you have no idea. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing it. But God damn it, we on YouTube, not TikTok. I can do it here.
Carried a lot of evidence into the other event. And our car was broken into before we could even get like 30 miles away from the venue. That was great. We've been through a lot of shit, by the way. So
your car was broken
we're trying
into?
to be careful with the evidence that we're bringing into this venue.
Y'all car was broken into. Y'all listen, y'all. First of all, they can't even keep their somebody broke into your car now. Listen, first of all, did you call the police? Where's the police report? Somebody broke in your car, and y'all just say, "Hey, well, listen, all right, let's go. You know, don't worry about it. Let's just get in and drive." You said somebody jacked all the Capri Suns out of the car, damaged kisses. Get your ass, get out of my chat room. I love some Capri Suns. Get out of my chat room right now. No Capri Suns. God damn it. Shit. They ain't good for you. But if you say that in the chat, you need to go home. Go to sleep. Damaged kiss. God damn it. Them Capri Suns was damaged. Take your ass to sleep right now. You know, free the Capri Suns. Cosmic Club said they were looking for stale Fritos. You know it's right between the seats to the left. You know how your kids be sitting in them car seats and you get their ass some McDonald's fries, and then next year when you decide to clean your car, it's a whole bunch of fries and crackers and Capri Suns and shit between the seats. It's too early for sleep. I'm not even gonna give you part of that conversation. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up.
And for those of you who know, we don't ride alone. And we thank you so much to the heroes and the angels that's in our life, because we can now say that we're not riding into this venue alone. We're alone right now. That's true. There's nobody else in this car. Here, kitty. Nobody's scared to die, baby. We're just scared to not get the truth out there. It needs to be out there before we go. That's the only thing that we care about. Come on. You see my face? Look at my face. Come on. Do you hear me?
First of all, we ain't trying to look at your face. That's number one. Because me looking at you is like looking at a 15-year-old little girl. That's one. Two is, Tori, don't you get tired of this? You've been saying the same story all these years. Don't you get tired of saying the same shit? What have you done in your life over the past 5 years? What accomplishments have you made? Your life isn't going anywhere as long as you're with this young lady that's next to you. Do you think it's funny? People are laughing with you that you've been riding around a fucking car for the last 5 years and you think that shit is cute? It's going on 6. And you happy about that shit. But I'm sorry, you can't see that because you find joy and entertainment of mocking someone else's true story. And now that you got a little attention over the internet, you don't know what to do with it. It's just fuel to your fire. But there's no progression in your life, mentally, nor spiritually. Ma'am, you are stuck. The only person that can get you out is yourself. Every time you go live, you like to sit and pray to a Jesus or pray to a God that you don't even know about. You know nothing about. But look at your life, ma'am. You're going to say your life is fine. But somebody's always looking for you. Somebody's always in your house. Somebody's always in your car. You go days and days and weeks and shit without brushing your teeth, bathing, eating. You on the internet crying damn near every other week. You have this dark cloud over you, and there's no type of sunlight in the future. And you enjoy this. But hey, that's your prerogative, not mine.
There's a DNR sign. We are close to where we need to be. When I tell you that there is a do not resuscitate order signed by me, if someone tries to come at me, I am telling the angels that are there. This is why I'm telling y'all, be careful who you're giving information to. Because yes, we need to give you where this event's going to be. We can do everything in our power to try to keep everybody safe. But if something happens, if something slips through the cracks, we have a DNR, a do not resuscitate order. And the amount of angels that are headed this way, we not riding alone, and there is no angel that is, oh, they done. The angels are done with the bullshit. Now, we not coming lethal.
Rave reviews from real Rover users. Our fur family had the best care while we were away.
But, again, we've been driving for way too long on the fuck around freeway. They getting off and find out, all right? So, the angels that are with us, there's a do not resuscitate order. If something happens, God forbid something happens. That's not what we're planning for. We prepare for the worst and we pray for the best. But if somebody touches me, I die right there. I'm not going to the hospital. And then a dead man switch will be released. And that dead man switch has everybody's name, number, license plate, pass address, codes, attachments. Yeah. That's hell to make. Just so you know, a dead man switch is hell to make. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of reliving through trauma, redigging through everybody's bullshit to come back up to tell you, God forbid, we're no longer sitting here. That video will start off with, if you are watching this, I am no longer alive. That's not funny. It's not funny. It's my way of coping. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying not to cry. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Okay? So, if something happens to us, we die in the hands of an angel. I'm not going to the hospital. We're not going to do this with a switch out. We already know those plans too. So, if you would like to go to this event and you are on Facebook, comment below with your... Actually, just comment below, because if you give your email, then you're going to have all kind of enemies threatening you.
Yeah,
and
don't do that.
If you want to
stay a little unhinged.
If you want to see it, you can go ahead and test it.
If you want to stand in the water with us,
go ahead. Get in the trenches. It's muddy. Go ahead.
I don't recommend
Come on.
it.
Get on in. It's cold. So, if you comment below, hashtag live audience invite, then one of the admin coming through our pages will email you or will message you and then reach out to you to email them and get that vetting process started. It's a vetting process. There's like 8 questions they ask you, and it's a verification process too, because there's so many people that want to kill us. So we have to make sure that the person that has a username of I love bingo is matching to an actual person that matched to an actual ID. So if somebody actually hurts us, we know who to actually call. You know what I'm saying? That's border crisis. Oh, I know. But it's just a verification process so we know who the hell is walking through the doors. I know that bothers a lot of people. Again, border crisis. But it is what it is. Okay? So if you would like that seat to the live audience invite, please comment below. If you can't comment below because you're sitting here on Telegram for whatever reason right now, you can message me. You can message Nick Fury. So many people. Somebody just messaged him and asked him to sell me. He said no.
He said hell no. He said meet me outside.
Yeah, that's what he said. he said another few things too. So did my dad. But but you know, but you can message Nick Fury, and he can help you get started on the process if you're on Telegram. Or you can go through allysarmy.com and send a message through there, because you'll be emailing and then your email process is already started. Okay. By the way, $8,000 ain't shit. So I don't know what
you falling on tough times.
Yeah, I ain't that cheap usually. Damn. Rude. I'm not for sale, but they were only offering $8,000 to both of them. kind of vacation is that?
That's the comment I was looking for. Thank you, Damaged Kisses. So I guess y'all used to people bidding on you for about 3 months ago. We played a video of you saying, hey, you know, people offer me $500,000. Then y'all went from $500,000 to $1 million. Then Tori, you later said almost billions for you. That will make sense on why you said that this person or persons, they offer $8,000 for you and that's nothing. Deborah said this is starting to smell too fishy. This is why I play these videos for you all, so y'all can actually listen to the shit that they be saying. Because when they go live, people don't go back and replay it and watch it. That's how you catch them in they bullshit. You go back, press the play button, and listen to what the fuck they're saying. Shell said this really pisses me off. Don't be pissed off. Don't be pissed off. It's just what you call being aware. Edie said, how come they say her contract being sold a ton of times but never explain it or mention it again until it gets sold again? That is facts. Sparkling says, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. You said they're both more full of shit than a porter can at a fair. Sparkle, I cannot agree with you more. Let me like that shit. I cannot agree with you more. I cannot agree with you more.
They are grown men. Where the hell are they going with that much money? Anywho, yeah. Men, to all the men that have been in our life, to all the brothers that have ever been in our life, I need your help real quick. Can y'all message me and get ready for a security meeting, even if you're not going to make the event? I would just love if you can come sit in this security meeting with us and discuss some protection protocols for what's coming. So all my brothers, all my men, please send me a message. I think they're having a meeting this Sunday, or at least trying to. So if we can get together by this Sunday, the men and the women, my sisters who have stood for security.
Thank you, Deborah.
We need a quick security meeting for what's coming. Yeah, Yeah.
At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper anyway.
Whoa, it's
Get lemon
something.
pepper.
It's something Edie just put. I love that. I love that. Let's put that at the top. Edie said, "Oh, did Andrew Reese back out of the event? Did the other PDF files security guard? God damn it, drop that down so I can see it. File security guard back out. So I want y'all to understand this right here. Most of these men that's around them, they have been charged, right? They was accused and charged for PDF, right? Pedo. All right. Funny how she has to ask for security, like for real, let's be for real. Who the fuck is after you? That's why I keep asking y'all this question. Who is after her? What people that they claim is after them?
For wings, lemon pepper sandwiches.
You got anything? I know you got a lot. We're trying to pick and choose our battles right now, y'all. We want to get to the venue. But I know that you're going to continue to pay attention and watch what else happens right now. Watch.
Oh,
Watch
shit.
carefully.
Oh,
Because the
shit.
closer we
Whoa.
get to the end of this month, you're gonna sit-
Whoa. I was going to do a live about that, Edie. Shit. Damn it. You ahead, Edie. I was going to do a live about that. But since you put it in the comments, let's go ahead and say it. So the man who maybe has a damn it, Edie took it away. I was about to read it. She took it away. No, you okay? You fine? But you know, when people rewind this video back, they're going to see the comment. So she's talking about the guy that's going to get out, that's about to get out. There's possibility had her baby. Made a baby by her. Now, this is my observation, okay? And let me know if I'm wrong. We've been talking about this mysterious baby, right? Her words, not mine. We showed y'all photos of her around that time where she appears to look pregnant when she's supposed to be out somewhere in Russia. If I'm gonna pose a question here, y'all. Hypothetically speaking, if Tori Outlaw is always on drugs, Shelly is always giving her drugs. If she had that baby at the hospital and they ran tests on her, is it possible that the Department of Children's Services, Department of Children's Services could possibly took her baby from her? I'm just posing a question. Just asking. Because there have been several videos I showed you all where she's appeared to look under the influence or controlled by some type of external substance or substances. So if and you know that she admitted when she was younger, she was taking drugs. Where I showed y'all a post she made. She said, not enough drugs in the world that I take is helping me. That was a post she made. So if you said that you was taking drugs at 13, possibility you could have been pregnant when you was 15, 16, somewhere up in there. Is it possible that the hospital found drugs in your system and they took your child from you? Just asking. You said, did she talk a lot about abortion? She did. She did. I played that video where she talked a lot about abortions, right? This is why I just have the question in the air. Because anything is possible, right? We just brainstorming here. Anything is possible. She's on drugs. And also she always talk about satanic ritual abuse and as long as with getting rid of kids. And she was very detailed on how certain altar codes mixed with satanic ritual abuse, how they deal with children, unborn children. Just asking. I'm just asking.
If you people don't knock that fucking domino over.
Edie said her hairdresser said she had a home birth. That's even worse. Edie, is this the same hairdresser where the hairdresser stopped messing with them because she saw what Shelly was doing to Tori? So the hairdresser didn't want anything to do with Tori anymore because how Shelly will always look at the hairdresser. I want to make sure we're talking about the same hairdresser. Yes or no? Tori told the hairdresser when Shelly left the room. Yes, same hairdresser. Gotcha. Just make sure we're on the same page.
You're going to be on your own because we about tapped out.
Yeah, we tapping out. Tapping out, we signing off. I don't know what we're going to do, but we want some peace, okay? I don't know what we're going to be up to.
Good to see you, Jamie.
Crocheting somewhere with a dog. On the top of Leave Us the Hell Alone Mountain. Way behind the trees. Something. Does it cost to attend the event? No. It's actually free 99. And I can't even say 99 because, sarcasm doesn't go that long. I know common sense is not always common. But I forgot to tell you about that. The tickets are free. The podcaster, this sweet, stunning soul that is planning this podcast, their first thing was, I don't want to charge for these tickets. They said if somebody does anything, because they do have stuff on their platform that they write books and all kind of things, that's their platform. I'm a guest. I'm a guest. So, but they decided for your safety, they are probably not going live. They're going to kind of turn it into a webinar thing. And then at that, they're not charging for tickets. The tickets are free for the podcast. So this is the first day. It's a 2-day event.
They're paying for the venue.
They're paying for the venue.
They're paying for the venue.
Yep.
That's just how it goes. But there's no charge. Like, the truth should be free no matter what.
This podcaster, and these things are not cheap, no. But this podcaster has paid for the food. We are feeding y'all on both days. Trust me, you will leave with more than you came in with. I'm actually hand making some stuff if I can sit still. And then if I can't sit still right now, trust me, when there's angels that are going to be coming this way soon, and we plan to stop with angels for a second and have an actual movie night. Y'all, we're gonna watch a cartoon. I am so excited. I'm so excited. We're gonna stop for a second and watch a cartoon.
I'm gonna get with Edie on tomorrow, Miss Outlaw. I see your question. I get with Edie on tomorrow.
And probably do some crafts and stuff for things at the event to give away, and I'm so excited for that. Like, you have no idea. I'm so excited.
When I'm up before the sun to teach a beach Pilates class, I rely on one thing to keep me energized, nourished, and feeling my best. And
but yeah, the tickets are free, and you just need to get there. That's all you gotta worry about. That's how you get there: by car, by train.
Y'all get we got about 5 more minutes.
By plane, whatever you're doing.
Swim. You need to.
Don't swim while we're talking about Obama. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea at all. No one go swimming. Because then they're going to say, well, you know, I was on my way to Ali's Army event to talk about Obama. I went paddle boarding, and then the next thing you know, I was floating in a shallow river. Don't go swimming. Don't go swimming. What else did I need to tell you? Feeding you. We're going to have church. We're going to have a time to just dance and mingle and talk and just be. I think that needs to be for like an hour. I really feel like that needs to be for an hour. The podcaster, I don't know how long their event is going, but we'll get more details soon. And then, but for our event, it's a long day. It's a full day event. So we plan to do a superhero shuffle, a little to the right, a little to the left. We plan to just take a second and breathe before we dig into everything. And I'm really looking forward to that part. If I can teach a dance class, I'm teaching. So we'll hang out. We'll talk, take some pictures, go meet another conspiracy theorist from another side of the world and talk to somebody like-minded and and that has a heart and a brain. It's hard to have conversations with people without somebody staring at you like you got 3 heads, right? When you start talking about human trafficking or the reality of what's going on in the world, everybody looking at you like what? You gonna call me in a little bit when something pop off on the news, trust me. Yeah. Podcaster the first day, we're a guest. Second day, full day. Free tickets, just get there. Drop a live audience invite on the comments somewhere, and somebody will get back to you. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And then you do a video vetting process, that's real. They're going to hit you up in an email, give you an application, let you fill that stuff out so we can do verification, and then they'll schedule a video vetting interview with you so they can look at your face and make sure your face matches to the identity that you're telling us. And then I see those videos, we see those videos, so we try to get to know you a little bit before we get there. I don't even think it's a 15-minute process. It's really quick. And then once you get past that process, you'll get a ticket in the mail and you'll start making your way towards the event. So we'll see y'all there. Be careful. Spiritual warfare is a thing. Even if you don't believe in Jesus, you believe in another realm, you know that Satan is real. So be careful, because he works. He works. So be careful. Be very careful. I'm so serious. All jokes aside, be careful. Please be smart and be vigilant. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Be alert. There are people that might try to contact you and say, hey, are you going to the event? What information you got? Be careful who you're talking to, because some people are surveillance cameras. They're not friends. And they don't care about you. They're probably going to put you in the middle of the hell that's going on. The churches, a lot of people don't talk about what spiritual warfare looks like. And even if you don't believe in Jesus, you have been through something where you know the devil is trying to destroy you. Okay? So if you know that and you know how that feels, be careful. Please. This is not a game. I would let somebody close to you, close to you as in they care about your well-being and when you're home and if you're home.
Hey,
and,
Latonya.
Not just checking in on you on the holidays. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who cares about your well-being. I would let them know where you're off to.
Kim Trail, good to see you.
Give them a heads up. Okay? Because God forbid there's a situation that goes down at this event. All of you that are sitting in that event are now insurance holders. You understand what I'm saying? The cameras will be.
Okay, so I found one where it's on another podcaster. Hold on. Yeah, I figured that you was going to send me this, Edie. Yeah, I figure you want to send me that video. So to me, I got to go through that video and clip that segment, just that part out. All right. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need to do. And y'all, the reason why I'm a little quiet because I got so much going through my head right now that I want to say, but I still have to be respectful. So the best thing for me to do is be quiet.
Off at one point, but there's always a camera running because at that point, once you're sitting in that venue, you may become an insurance.
Oh, Shell Bell, no, you didn't. Oh no, Shell Bell didn't. Shell Bell, welcome to the On 10. Thank you so much for joining our membership program. I need everyone, if you're watching, give Shell Bell a shout out. Edith says she'll watch and then clip it. Thank you. Thank you. When I tell you I got so many other videos to watch about these two and bring it to you all, thank you. Thank you. Shout outs to Shell Bell. Shout outs to Shell Bell. Thank you so much for subscribing. Not subscribing, but joining our membership. And the more people that join the membership, it's easier for me to get closer and closer and closer to bring y'all content after content and go live with you all and go live, right? It's from you all support, right? Thank you so much. That's freaking amazing.
Holder with the information that you carry.
You said A Millie said, wait, what the fuck? How come I don't have a star? I'm subscribed. No. Thank you for subscribing. But the people that have a star next to their name, they joined the membership. Like these are like VIPs, like A-listers, right? They rolling with the Diddy oil. Right. Everybody that has a star by their name, I email them some baby oil by Diddy. So it's a little slippery, but you know, yeah.
So please do tell somebody close to you, and I mean close to you, very close, not distant, close, where you're going and what type of event this is, just so somebody knows something.
Really?
Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You done?
We are not suicidal. There will be no accidental car accidents.
Shut your ass up. I don't want to hear that shit again. Shut your ass up. All right. Whatever. Because I'm over here just getting pissed off listening to your ass coming through these fucking headphones. We're not suicidal. There won't be no accidents. There won't be no trains running off the tracks. There won't be no boats doing donuts in the middle of the water. There's not going to be any go-karts in your neighborhood. They're not going to be any runaway dogs. There won't be any stray cats. Just let you all know to keep your eyes open to the truth. People are after us. But everything that I've said, I stand behind it. I stand 10 toes down on it. We're going to make it to this event and give y'all all this information because these people have to be exposed. All right? Enough is enough. Man, shut the dumb man. Man, be quiet, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Man. Oh, it sound like a damn, like y'all just these people to where the world is just sitting in and looking at you all. And, man, come on, man. The fuck is the earth? What the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, there won't be no accidental earthquakes. How the fuck can you have a earthquake be an accident? You mean to tell me that the tectonic plates, they were accidentally moved together? It's not the planet Earth doing what it needs to do, right? It just do it on accident. Accidental earthquakes. You say you want your star. $8 million, you got to pay for it. Can somebody please tell $8 million how to get a fucking star? shit. Accident or earthquake. Who the hell? How the hell you have a tornado form on accident? How in the hell the southern coast, when they have hurricanes, it floods by accident? Let me see something, y'all. No, you have 10. Wait. Send gift memberships free of charge. Okay. All right. You have 10. You have 10 gift memberships left to send this month. All right. There you go. I'm finna send 5 people now. This is what you're going to get for being here. All right. Look at what Great Vibes finna do for you. All right. Look at what Great Vibes just did for you. If you just got a membership, let me know. If you just got a membership, let me know. Shell Bell, you pay for yours. Yeah, YouTube picks it. Nah, I don't pick it. No, you will. Yeah, so it's just like TikTok. They will randomly pick people, right? If you send out memberships or subscribers gifts on TikTok, the platform will randomly pick. So I just sent out 5. So if you got it, congratulations. You got to turn on accept gifts. Okay, yeah, not me. You said, hold on. You said I got to turn on accept gifts. Yeah, you could pay for it too, A Millie. Damaged Kiss is a member now. Damaged Kiss, did you pay for that or that was sent to you from me? Oh, there it is. She said she didn't pay for it. She said no, but I switched to my Android and got mine off my Apple and saw where the join button. So y'all look at your phone. It's 4 people that's missing right now. Look at your phone, back out, go back to accept the membership. She'll tell you. You gotta accept it. Mariel is pissed off. I just sent 5 out. So if you got, hey, see if you was one of the ones that got it. It's 4 people that's left. Back out, go into hit the money sign, do something. I don't know, memberships and yeah. If you got it, hit accept. No, and even listen, and even if you are subscribed, I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. A Miller said, me and Maria about to come after y'all star heads. Don't be hating on the star heads. Don't be hating on them. Don't do that. Okay, Damaged Kiss says, she said, I paid for mine, but yes, you have to make sure to click accept gift memberships in your settings, everyone. She's telling y'all what to do. Remember, we learning this YouTube shit together. There it is right there. There it is right there, y'all. See, once again, y'all teach it. Listen, I'm learning. Just okay. Jamie got hers. Now, Jamie, let me ask you this: did you pay for it, or did you accept one of the ones that I gifted out to you all? Y'all, she's telling y'all, okay, she says she paid for it. Thank you, Jamie, for paying for it. If y'all look at your phone, she's telling y'all how to look for it. All right, I'm finna pin her. I'm finna pin this. Y'all look at the pinned message. You said great vibes. Don't ever leave the two. My husband put your ass on the credit card. Shit, fuck. But tell your husband. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. Because eventually I'm only gonna use TikTok for promo. We're gonna be doing a lot of our stuff here on YouTube. Because as y'all can see, I'm a little bit more freer to do things I like to do on YouTube versus TikTok. Edie says she asked GPT. Yeah, Jamie, you've been going off for the last week. Y'all answer each other's question in the chat, y'all. So I'm going to give y'all 3 minutes. Y'all help each other out, okay? Help each other out. Because don't tell me I just gave out 5 gifts and y'all not receiving these gifts. So I'm going to give y'all about 2 to 3 minutes, all right? While y'all doing that, I'm going to do this. Let's do this while y'all getting that figured out. Nope, that's not it. All right, y'all, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Help each other out. Oh my goodness, I'm about to go down. straight pedo. Maria says, telling me I gotta pay $5.99 when I hit the. Yep, that's about. Oh, y'all ain't got no music. You mean to tell me y'all? I've been playing and y'all ain't been having no fucking music. Y'all mean to tell me the whole fucking time ain't no fucking music? God damn it! Shit.
Yeah.
My bad. By my damn self. I hear it here. My bad, y'all.
Okay, let's talk. We see you, Shelly. Whole empire built on fraud. Yeah. Shelly screaming save kids, but she groomed a teen, creeping around the schoolyard like she Jeffrey Epstein. Started on Allie at 13, locked her up in control by 15, trapped, kidnapped, body, mind, and soul. Hypnosis sessions got her mind hijacked. You broke her down, it's a cold hard fact. Split her whole mind and built Allie as an altar, acting like a savior while you mentally assault her. Projection tactic, accuse what you do. Mirror don't lie when it points back at you. Cult math simple, fear plus pain. Silence the critics, rewire the brain, yeah. Allie, your puppet, but her timeline don't flow. Stealing other people's trauma for your own sick show. Taking stories from survivors, it's a whole charade. You profit off pain that real victims paid. One day she say this, next day she flip. Couldn't keep the story straight, cause it's not legit. Now Shelly gotta read him from a script, but the line's not hers. Borrow pain, borrow tears, borrow words, yeah. Say save children chant on cue, but every close friend got a rap sheet too. Ask me how I know, we already do. Receipts on deck, and they all point to you, yeah. Mama isn't Shelly, daddy's ain't no Hawkshaw. Name's not Allie Carter, it's Tory Outlaw. Timeline twisted, lies fall out of order. Receipts too heavy, truth spilling like water. Talking about a pimp when the truth's more sick. Shelly the one who's been pulling the trick. Every mask cracks when the lights get bright. Truth cut deep, it don't need no hype, yeah. The game exposed, no place left to hide. You built a fake kingdom on a wave of lies. Fraud runs deep, but the truth runs deeper. You ain't no savior, just a predator keeper.
But y'all about to Sparkle said no sound. God damn it. You said at least y'all wasn't watching the poop video on loop. First of all, don't test me. Okay? Don't test me. Alright? Don't tell me at least you wasn't watching the poop video on loop. Right? There it is right there. Right? It's right there on the screen, y'all. Just look at it. Right? Don't you see you put it in the comments. If you put it in the comments, we're gonna put it on the screen. There it is right there. You asked for it, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. So don't drop it in the comments. If you drop it in the comments, I'm gonna put it on the screen. There it is. There it is right there. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right, Rufus. Just bark it out. Look at it. Look at it. Shit. Tell me. Edith said I love when Rufus turn around and look back at it. Can you just imagine looking at that shit on a 60, 70, 80 inch, 90 inch TV? That's some nasty shit right there. It's nasty. But look, y'all, listen. Crystal said, I'm on an Android phone. I don't know where I've looked. Let me see. Well, I mean, my Android phone is charging. Y'all, they helping y'all out. Y'all on they helping y'all out. Okay, because I see right now some of y'all are starting to get a little teed off. That you can't become join our membership. And y'all are pissed off in the comments. You know, hey, you know, they're hey, you know. Now, hey, Millie, you said you gave up. Yes, Mr. Outlaw. Okay. They telling y'all what to do. Read the comments. They telling y'all what to do. Yes, you did, Miss Outlaw. You asked for it. You know, long as we talk about Shelly, I'm going to show that video. Oh, I got another one that I'm making that's going to be like, even nastier. Because you know they full of shit. Jamie said she looked for a week and she didn't give up. You said I'm not pissed off. I just never win shit. It's 4 gifts out there sitting. So when y'all get a chance, y'all need to find out who YouTube send those gifts to. Damaged Kid said if you were gifted a sub, it was showing your notification. Okay. Thank you for that information, Damaged Kiss. I'm gonna just call you DK. Pamela said she checked. It wasn't her. Well, it's some sitting out there. All right. But look, y'all, it's 12:15 my time. I'm about to wrap it up. Once again, that said we had to do 2 parts to this, but this is the last part of this particular one. This is part 3. If y'all have missed, it, right? If y'all have missed it, you definitely can catch the replay over here. Y'all know that we are here, but I still have to put this up. I need everyone to. November rain. Make sure that everybody that's watching, that's going to watch, you subscribe, right? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe and turn that notification bell on. So every time I go live on the tube, you get that notification. All right. Thank you, DK. So just make sure you subscribe, man. It's great being over here. It's actually fun being over here. All right. But if y'all have any questions about that, we're going to keep messing with it. We're going to keep messing with it. We're going to keep messing with it. Okay. All right. Pamela, you are so welcome. You are so welcome. All right. But I want to thank my moderators, Edie. I want to thank Randy. I want to thank Fat Boo. I want to thank all of y'all for coming, keeping, doing y'all moderation, keeping the chat where it needs to be. Y'all being interactive. Y'all are answering people questions, and that's what's needed. That's all I ask, right? And y'all are doing it. So I really want to thank you all for tuning in to your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. Tomorrow evening when I do go live, we will be back on TikTok also. But again, I am going to slowly do away with TikTok going live over there because I can't keep shutting down my lives on YouTube because TikTok go down, right? But I do understand that's where the majority of my audience is located. So I'm going to keep pushing my audience from TikTok over here so we can have a full community over here. Fat Boo, she said, great vibes, that love is so real, it's far from dead. Oh, man, that's amazing. Edie said, Maria, you say you didn't get a notification? Make sure you hit that notification bell, okay? Everyone, be sure to like, share, and follow and hit the notification bell. That's right, on your way out. And remember that you only get 3 notifications a day. Well, hell, make sure you're on one of them. Make sure one of them. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Everybody have a great night. And I will see y'all again on tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday. So we're going to go live 8 o'clock p.m. my time. That's Central Standard Time. That way we can get at least about 4 hours in and have a great time, y'all. We're going to have a great time. So make sure you here. And we're going to go from there. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. And y'all have a great, great, great rest of the evening or night. Go to sleep, do or whatever you need to do. All right. Much love, y'all. Take care.